Inflation is one of the most dangerous and yet taken for granted problems we continuously face. Some people don't know what it is, and it's strange because some of the people that do, they just say, oh yeah, that's normal, as if it's something natural and healthy. Inflation since the beginning of time has always been defined as an increase in the money supply, period. In the past 20 years, however, those in control have been rewriting our textbooks and defining inflation differently. Before I get into the obvious effects of inflation, let me talk to you about something that we have all heard and understand, even though most of us don't take it to the full conclusion and apply it to everything. Let's first talk about supply and demand. Supply and demand rules are the most undeniable, inescapable facts of life. In short, when the demand for something increases more than the supply, prices go up. Since inflation means printing more money, when people get that money, they behave differently and tend to spend more. Having more money leads to more buying and more spending. Now, if the level of supply stays the same and there is more money chasing the limited amount of goods, guess what? Prices go up. It's not that hard to understand. Now that the prices go up, we need more money to pay for those goods. And our old dollar is worth just a bit less. And with more inflation, it loses more value. So let me illustrate to you what happens to our dollar. Since the Federal Reserve was unfortunately created, our dollar lost 96% of its value. That's a fact. So now it's worth this much. You see? Now, just to make a real dollar's worth, do you see how many of these little ones you have to make just to get a real dollar's worth? I got to work harder for each little one. And that explains a hurting and evaporating middle class, along with poverty increases, job losses, and a lowered standard of living. I can go on and on and on, but I hope this helps.